Mount Teapot, course number 8. You can see I'm still at the top of my game. Yeah, so this little detour took the whole episode, was right next to the end of the level. I could have just moved on, just been fine, but instead, I guess it's not a bad thing, you know. Extra content, that's fine. Course number 9. This level's soundtrack is great. It's just like lo-fi. It sort of reminds me of the rolling down the street in my Katamari. Specifically just the ascending arpeggio. And not the sort of crystalline descent. I don't know if any of those terms are the correct ones. So, 2021 has been an interesting year so far. Last episode was like the very start of 2021, and now we're sort of like quite a bit in, and some events have happened both online and offline, but I think I'm not gonna discuss any of those topics because I just want positivity. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna be watching this, and if they were, it'll be like at a later date, so this would just horribly date the episode. Yeah, I jumped into one of those guys and then I became scared of them. Yeah, and that goes without saying. Yep, yet another part where I just stand around for a while. But that time I was doing it specifically, to admire the soundtrack. I think that was the moment where I was like, this is just like a really nice sort of song. And in this episode I find out the truth of the keys, and I do not find out until later how to get rid of a bomb that gets stuck to you. This is not the key that I find out the secret to. This is... I mean, there it looks like I put it into my inventory, but I didn't put it into my inventory. I don't think I'm gonna do a 100% run on this game. I haven't recorded all the footage, so, like, that's me actually saying that, unlike, Banjo-Kazooie, where I had pre-recorded the whole thing and then said things that were, prophetic, in a way. Which is, it's fine. I hate the seahorses. They're just really annoying because it spikes, but it's moving in the direction that it's spiky. Don't they know anything about that? And I just jumped directly onto a spike guy. I spent the majority of today trying to recover an old game of mine that I made for a high school final project. And I couldn't find it. And I was searching for like hours, like actually. Searching in hard drives, USBs, stuff like that. And I like pretty much just like gave up. I was like, ugh, I'm never gonna find it. And then I just picked up a box and just decided to look in it. And yeah, there it was. Well, let's just take a moment to enjoy this serene moment. Hold yourself up. Anyway, I found my USB and I was like, oh, I really hope this has the game on it. I plug it into my computer and it has the game on it. I'm so, like, yippee! And I, like, double click it to open it. Windows Defender pops up and says, don't run this program. And I'm I'm of course just like, what? I made this program, why would it be a Trojan? Windows Defender thought it was a Trojan, and, yeah, apparently it was detected as a Trojan, and, I was like, oh, that's weird. And then it, like, automatically kicked in its, like, safety thing, and the file disappeared. I had spent hours looking for this file, and then suddenly, it's just gone. So, enraged, I immediately tried to recover the file. Fortunately, it didn't permanently delete the file, it quarantined it, which is just, it removed it from the file index, or whatever it's called. And I finally, like, just erased the warnings. It's a dangerous game, but I've been playing it. It's literally a game. But yeah, I played it, and I was like, yeah, this is... It's a high schooler's final project. It wasn't, like, fantastic, but it was pretty competent, I suppose. It was like a pretty well-made game. A lot of usual bugs that I have at, like, the start of development weren't in there. Which is, like, that's good. I actually, like, did some bug fixing. And yeah, I don't think I'll ever, like, go back and look at that code, because I'm sure it's just, like, a mishmash of whatever things I could find. But yeah, I think it was alright. It didn't take me very long to beat, because obviously it wasn't like a AAA production or anything like that. It's no Far Cry 5. I don't think you're supposed to be able to just walk through there. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, my computer might have a Trojan now, because... I don't know. I was thinking about food things. I saw a post on Reddit that was a bowl of Skittles with M&Ms mixed in, or vice versa. I don't know what priority sorting there is for M&Ms or Skittles, but it was a bowl of Skittles and M&Ms, and the poster was like, "This person is a psycho. This person's crazy. How could they?" And I'm like, I think that's fine. I like having M&Ms and Skittles that are mixed together. It tastes good. Textures, like the mix of textures, just magnifique. But obviously I'm a psycho, so that's not, like, the correct thing. That's a wrong thing, as certain people say. And this is what the keys are for. Fun fact, I didn't recognize a keyhole at first. But yeah, like, apparently me enjoying average Skittles and M&M enjoyer is wrong. That's a bad thing. And then at the same time, I don't like onions, because I think that the texture is bad, and I think that the flavor's nothing. It's not worth having to deal with the texture of onions. But people always say, like, oh, imagine having texture with your food. Like, yeah, a mix of textures is fine, but the onion texture is bad. Like, it's bad, it ruins a meal, and the flavor is subpar, I suppose. Same with garlic, I don't like garlic. Just a side note. So I'll keep my Skittles and M&Ms, and you all can have onions. Let them eat onions. Just a little thing I was thinking about earlier today. This part is side-scroller, you know. Not the best game design in the world, and I would know why I'm a game designer. I was trying to figure out how to control it, but yeah, I can figure it out. So instead, I took the overhead approach, and as you'll see, that didn't work out for me. What happened there was when you hit a wall, you bounce up, and I didn't think about that. The star song makes it sound like your star is going to expire like immediately, because it does the doo-loo-loo-loo, and that's usually like the ending star song. Anyway, sorry, let me just drink some water real quick. I'm tossing up whether, like, what things I should be alright with talking about. Because, something I mentioned in a previous video, ended up being not a good thing in retrospect. I won't say what it is, because, yeah, I want more people to view my videos, look back at my videos, and try to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you know, I think that, was that like an early version of the Keybird from Wario Land 4? Or was that just anything? Was that just any type of creature? Yeah, but this hat that I'm wearing right now is my favorite, so usually when I see another hat I just avoid it. Probably have mentioned that in a previous thing, but giant button to hit. It's very Super Mario World. I wonder which came first, Mario World or Mario Land? I could easily find it out, but I'm not going to. I like the concept of revisiting a level after you do an event, because, well, I mean, sometimes it can be bad because it's just like, oh, it's the same level again. But this has like giant rocks that have fallen down. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there in the original. I think it's kind of neat how you just like wipe off the bomb. Like it's a sticky substance you don't want attached to you. Well, I just keep saying things like that. Really, like, makes me mad. Every now and then, which is very often, by the way, I just, like, start a sentence, like a proposition to myself. I say it like, sir. Like, in my head, I just, like, think, like, sir, like as if I'm going to say, like, a plan of what I'm going to do for the day. And, obviously, I don't have something to say, like, all the time in the day. It makes me mad, and every time it comes up, I try to, like, shove it down. But I still just keep thinking, so, to myself. Here we have the final boss of this area. Really just, like, not a threat at all. Like, the boss was actually, like, any type of challenge. This guy was just like, yeah, you can nudge him and push him around. He'll try to toss you off the ledge, but you'll just bounce off the wall. really just like a nothing boss fight, but you know, it was